Good morning, happy Thursday. Welcome to this fabulous Easter edition of Ozarks Fox AM, because we're live on location tomorrow, so we have to celebrate Easter now. I'm Jeremy Rabe.
I didn't get the memo. I'm Maddie Conklin.
You're Eastery.
Kind of. I feel
You're a
like the
sailor
black
girl.
pants really darken it. Hey, I'm a sailor girl, and stormy seas ahead.
Stormy seas on Good Friday, because we know what happened on Good Friday, but Easter happens.
But then Easter happens, and then you get...
And then you get Jeremy's grandpa suit from a website that he'll never order from again. I feel like I just got grown up and I'm gonna wear my grandpa suit. That's how I feel.
I would say you look great, and I know that you don't think it looks great,
No,
but
I don't feel
it's
good.
reading well. It is reading
I hope
well.
it reads well better on TV, because this is like a pink houndstooth Easter suit that I got. Like, oh, I haven't got an Easter suit in a long time. So I ordered from a website.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Tried it on for the first time this morning. I was like, well, it's too late now.
I know. I always hate that. Like yesterday, my dress, when it was brand new, took the tags off, put it on, and then when I was doing my makeup, it started to buckle, and I go, oh no. And then I had to pin it and all these other things before the show, and it just wasn't good.
Yeah.
So I can't wear that on the show anymore.
But we go roll with it.
We roll with
it.
Because that's what we do. Because we roll with the good times. Boom, boom.
Quick question, Maddie.
Quick question.
What is your favorite Easter food? Easter lunch food? Like if you're going to Easter dinner or Easter lunch, what's your favorite food?
Ham. I want all the ham.
I want all the deviled eggs.
Oh, that's a close second. It'd be ham, deviled eggs, and then
potato salad.
yeah.
I like all the
Or maybe like a
sides.
salad. Yeah,
I
just
like
a
the
salad.
sides.
Yeah.
It's very hard in my family because we have some family members who make the deviled eggs, and then it's hard not to be greedy with them, because you're like, I want to take all of them, but you've got to share with the other family.
My sister-in-law Lauren, hey Lauren, every Christmas she'll make deviled eggs, and she makes the best one because
For
she has
Christmas?
for Christmas because she has chickens in her backyard that lay the eggs. Are very fresh, but there's just never enough for all of us because we all love them. So it's like one per person, and then afterwards go crazy.
So basically, you have deviled eggs for Christmas lunch, and then fried chicken for Christmas dinner.
We do. You should see a Conklin Christmas. It gets out of hand.
I'm just saying, she's out there
Food
plucking
and everything. Yeah.
cutting and...
Clucking and cutting.
Wait a minute, did we just say hi to this chicken this morning?
Well, that's
Like, eat your chicken.
I think I've said that before. They have a pet pig, and they had one, it passed away, but they would not eat pork for the longest time because they had a pet pig. It's like, well, yeah, if I saw that every day, I wouldn't want to eat a product of it.
Well, exactly. And didn't we say on the show, like, if you're a farmer, you name your pigs breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
Yes.
And then it's easier for you.
Sure.
We've got to make it easier on the emotions.
Yes.
That's why I'm not a farmer, but I love to eat.
And we know farmer wants a wife, so maybe that's me.
Farmer wants a wife. The farmer wants a wife.
We're all over the place.
We are.
I do want to. Are you feeling like fire in the hole? I know we're going to get to it.
We're going to get to it, yes. It was so much fun.
So much fun.
yesterday.
I was so beyond jealous, but very happy that you got to be there. We got to connect.
Fun. What I loved is, like, 'cause I've ridden the old one many, many, many times. In fact, my niece, guys, Jessie and Angela, my niece, who rode Fire in the Hole many years ago with me, saw my post and comment. She goes, "It's about time they got a new one."
Oh no! Well,
Uncle Jeremy.
Not that we didn't love it, but she was like, "Time for an upgrade."
It was
and
time.
they did. It's amazing.
Oh, good. Good.
Yep.
Good. It looks like you guys had fun.
Oh, it was so fun.
I just remember that water splashing up on me
yeah.
back in the day, and I was just soaked the rest of the day.
By the way, fun fact, I rode once on the front and once on the back.
Oh, okay.
I prefer the back.
okay.
But the front, I don't hope this is not a spoiler if you're hoping to get wet. I remember riding at the front of the Ultimate and getting wet.
Oh, yeah.
And the water would then get into the car and you would be...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soggy. I wouldn't.
You remember
I can't
that?
do No.
Yeah.
Good
yeah.
news is, less water. There is water,
good.
but less water on...
The splash zone not as profound.
The splash is
Yes.
more like, almost as like, goes away from the thing. It goes and goes...
Okay, nice.
I may be more.
You got so close to my face. I was like,
I may be more inclined to write it then.
Oh, I think you've got to at least ride the new one.
I have to.
But it's so good. It's so close to the old one, too.
I did want
that's
to ask really quick because during one of your interviews, you were like, I'm looking everywhere trying to see all the little things. Did you feel you could see more in the front or you had more time in the back to really kind of look around?
That's a good question.
Oh,
Take
good question.
anything in?
I wrote it twice, and I still feel like I missed stuff.
Yeah.
Because there's so much detail in there.
That's a good problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
Wow.
read it several times.
Is that your favorite ride at SDC, Jeremy?
No,
You
my
have
favorite is Time Traveler.
one? Okay, I don't think
love
I've
time
ridden
travel.
that yet.
Yeah.
It's been out for a couple years now.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of the last ride that they opened. And
I
I think
think it
that
was
was
Time
it, right?
Traveler.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. For some reason, I thought it was Powder Keg.
No.
Oh.
And I think
don't-
that was prior to
I
To
remember- I've
Time
heard
Traveler.
that
Time
one.
Traveler.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still a wildfire guy through and through. Just get me on the loops. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff for sure. By the way, my favorite Easter food, Reese's eggs. So
Oh,
Those are good.
yeah, can't go
Nailed it.
wrong.
yeah, that's like all that's on my plate.
Just egg on egg on egg on egg.
Cooked perfectly.
Lots of protein.
Yeah, yeah. All right, I want to pass this along to you out there. Big day in sports. March Madness continues. Opening day for Major League Baseball as well. St. Louis Cardinals will be starting their season out in Los Angeles, taking on the Dodgers. LA has already played its first 2 games of the year. MLB had them open the season in South Korea. The Cards' first homestand is a week from today. The Royals, they opened their season at home today, though. They'll be hosting their division rival, the Minnesota Twins. Both those games start at 3:10. And March Madness continues tonight with the Sweet 16. Over on Color 10, 2-seed Arizona takes on 6-seed Clemson at 6 p.m. And then around 9:30, 1-seed North Carolina will play 4-seed Alabama. And we'll have a 1-hour newscast over on Color 10 starting at 5. Goes from 5 to 6, and then our late news will be pushed to 11 p.m. So just something to keep you informed about. I know folks have not paid attention to their brackets in a few days, so yeah. Dust
Have
the
you guys
brackets
checked
off.
the recent updates on the Color 10 bracket between all of us? Have you just
Yeah.
checked it out?
Yes, I have.
Have you?
Jeremy?
Yeah. Have you seen mine? Have you seen it?
Yours is so good.
Jeremy's
Thank
got
you.
Are you
So he's got a perfect bracket.
a bagel.
Guys, so here's what I found out
donut.
afterwards. Remember that day? Well, I ran into our good friend Julie, who works here, who gets all the
Oh, yes.
brackets
Yeah.
together.
Yes.
So I said, Julie, when does it open up again so I can refill it out? And she goes, it's closed for the whole time.
Yeah.
You can't fill it out. I said, why didn't the computer pick it? Because it's not football, it's basketball. And I said,
Yeah.
so my bracket is a 0 for the rest of the time? And she said, yes.
You know-
So my bracket will be a perfect 0.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's a perfect 0. You called it.
Put that on the bulletin board for next year, a little inspiration for you.
Yes.
Yeah, we're looking at that every day. Motivation.
0.
That means you can only go up.
That's
You can
very
only go up from
I'll do
here.
better next
But
year.
somehow he's going to go negative. We're going to be like, how
How
did
did
you
you
do this, Jeremy?
He picked
like, I don't know.
-7?
I don't know.
He picked the Chiefs somehow. What's happening?
This basketball.
I picked Mahomes for the last round. What's happening?
Tom is beating me, by the way, by just
Yeah.
one
Oh,
game.
Tom Schmidt.
Yeah.
Tom is in the lead on the VIP.
I'm
Sounds
so
like a
mad. My South
movie.
bracket just completely cooked me. I was not. It really toasted my
Toasted your cookies?
bracket. Yeah,
That
pretty much.
one.
It's bad.
Well, I tell you what, that toasts my cookies.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I like
Oh, man.
it. Yeah. I got another one here.
Got another one?
This is it's a pretty miraculous story, honestly.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. Go ahead, Angela.
So, a man had brain surgery to remove a tumor at the University of Miami. The tumor was located in a delicate part of the brain that can affect hand movements, and so doctors needed him to stay awake during the surgery to see if that was affected. So, the patient, Christian Nolan, is a guitarist, so doctors had him play guitar during the surgery. We talked about this not too long ago, but the procedure lasted about 2.5 hours. Nolan was only awake for part of it as his team of doctors monitored the use of his left hand. He is recovering and told CBS that watching back the video, he can't believe it was him, and he still has some recovery left to do, including chemotherapy. Wow.
What
crazy?
a story. Jeez.
So wild.
Wow. I would not want to do that. I would
Yeah.
not. I know there's certain operations you have to stay awake for.
Yeah.
Hoping they deaden the area so
That's
you
what
don't feel
I'm
anything.
saying.
couldn't
I
do
would
it.
not.
That gave me chills.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
no,
Every
right.
time we
All
talk
the
about it, I
ways.
cringe because it just, I don't know. I just
Yeah.
couldn't imagine.
Wow.
Being awake for any surgery is
Yeah.
not ideal.
I want you to
They
knock
don't
me
even
out.
let you be awake when your
Yeah.
wisdom teeth are taken out.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I
How about your
wasn't.
brain?
Yeah, let alone your
Goodness.
brain.
Not
My
a
goodness.
fan there.
Well, good for him. So he's
Yeah.
still rocking.
Do what he loves to do.
Good
Yeah,
for
he
him.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Very
that is
cool.
just a medical marvel for sure.
Yeah.
It really is. Oh, hey, by the way, guys, did I tell you I ran into somebody yesterday
Oh,
who is a good friend of Tom Schmidt?
no way.
The Easter Bunny?
So I was
the Easter Bunny.
It was the Easter Bunny who said Tom's been a very bad boy this year. No,
Oh,
I was doing some hits and I ran into another journalist friend from Tulsa,
Oh.
and she goes, "Hey, did you happen to know a Thomas Schmidt?" And I went, "He's only on our shows." So I took a picture and sent it to Tom. That was a good friend of you from another station you worked at.
Yeah, from Topeka. Yeah.
Nice.
We're moving here.
Well,
How fun.
So, yeah, let me tell you, Civilized City, the Fire in the Hole opening, it's regional news.
Oh, yeah.
He came all the way
Yeah.
from Tulsa, so.
And Tom, good news, she spoke
fan.
very highly of you.
Dang, I was hoping we
Well,
get
thank
some dirt.
goodness.
And then
Told some great, funny inside stories I can't share on air.
Skippy comes out.
Skippy comes out. No, but she was lovely, and she spoke very highly of you, and she said she misses you terribly.
Oh, how sweet.
Well, he's ours now.
Yeah.
Can't have him. No.
Not letting him go.
Can we keep?
I'm never leaving. I'm not going back.